Yes, guys, totally enjoyed the show. Da, 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 da. Now, the thing I like about social media is you get things off your chest immediately. Like, I'm very lucky because, I mean, if I'm dating someone that's a celebrity or whatever, I'm basically not going to say anything about them, right? Because, I mean, especially if it's a guy. If it's a girl, I'm not going to say anything either. But if it's a guy, I'm not, unless they want me to, then I will. But if I'm dating a girl in Hollywood or I'm dating a guy in Hollywood, I'm not going to say anything about who they are because I just don't kiss and tell, right? But in general, I'm I have this like with certain things that you get off your chest, right? So like I'll have a negative comment. Like one time there's this girl who was so rude to me, right? And I basically just talked about it on here, which I mean I try not to say names because I know people are sensitive to that, and you don't want to get in trouble with anyone really. Even if they're being really really rude to you and they deserve to be in trouble, you don't want to say names, right? Just in case, and you don't want to say exactly where they work or what they do. But it's just really nice to have social media where you can say something about someone because they treated you really badly. And the thing is, people will do that, right? They have sway, right? Like somebody treated me really badly, they would be treated like not very well, right? Because I'm super talented, super good, and I have such a following, right? But yeah, so and I'm not the kind of person that's like feeling entitled, that I can just flip my phone and show my phone and get all these people being on my side because of that. But it really helps, when you have people that are. I'm a very nice person. I don't use clout for those reasons, right? I'm good looking and talented enough as it is. I don't need to really focus on having clout to use it to get my way. But in general, I feel like it's such a good thing to have a social media platform because if somebody disses you or treats you badly, you can just talk about it. And like I said, I don't mention names unless it's like really blatantly obvious bad treatment, and I feel like it's gonna help me get a complaint going through that might help others, right? Then I will mention it. If it helps others and it's something that's gonna get me through a difficult time, yes, I'll mention it. But like one time there was this one girl who treated me really, really badly, and I mentioned her name, but usually I don't do that, right? Especially now. That was before, right? But especially now, like the celebrity I dated, it was a gorgeous guy. I never mentioned his name, right? I won't do that because in general, and people will do the tell-all book and all that. I just choose not to. I don't know. I just think keeping relations private is important. But anyway, but I mean, all of it's like not really a worry because I mean, even if you tell everything about people, like it's all been said before. But I won't. But